Good morning, everybody. I am Mum. Yesterday was Armageddon and I had a lot of fun. My costume fell apart almost immediately, but I still had fun. And then after lunch, me and William, my brother who I went with, swapped and I wore his inflatable dinosaur costume. And to be honest, I had a lot more fun in that. So I thought I'd show you what I bought for myself while I was there, and then I'll roll all of the footage and things that I took. Now it was really noisy, so I'm going to put music and voiceover because you can't hear anything. So the first thing I bought was this, which Jovi says might be from Sakura, but I'm not sure. But it's this cool little thing. Now these are made of real metal, but they're not sharp, they're completely dull. I just thought it was really pretty. I bought a gladiator sword. It's really heavy, but it's got this really nice pattern all the way down, and the pommel on the hilt is really cool. And then we all bought matching katana swords. So William bought a black one, Jovi bought a red one, ow, that landed on my foot, and I bought a black and red one. And so this is my one. Here we go. It's this big. This again, they're all real metal, but none of them are sharp. They're prop swords, and the way they're made, you can't actually sharpen them without the metal shattering and falling apart. I also bought Pokemon cards, some My Hero Academia merch for the kids, and a few other bits and pieces. Like I bought Mr. Pringle's socks from husband and a few other things. But now I'm just going to jump into the footage of Armageddon. The first thing we did after we arrived is we got William all set up into his inflatable dinosaur costume, and almost immediately people started asking to take photos with him, which was my experience too. After we did this, I needed to go to the bathroom, and I left my phone with Jovi and William, and this is what happened while I was in there. First stop was a stuffed Pokemon stand to get a Pikachu for Jovi. There's a lot to look at everywhere we went. The university had a display for the computer science program, and that was cool. There was arcade machines that you could win and for sale. Spent a lot of my time before lunch holding William's tail so that people wouldn't lose him. This was one of my favourites. It was a weapons stand for more historical weapons, not fantasy ones. There was gladiator swords, axes, skulls, a centurion helmet, which a video game dance display you could take part in. This is where I bought the Pokemon cards for the kids. There were also a ton of other card games and things to get while we were there. This is the weapon stand where I bought my 3 swords. We then got our photos taken with the 501st at Outpost 42, which is a children's charity who dress up as Star Wars characters for kids in hospital. We met somebody dressed as the evil stepmother from Snow White, and Jovi got her picture taken. At lunch, we had a view of the harbour and the ports.
After lunch, it was my turn to dress up in a dinosaur costume, and I arguably had more fun in this than in my own costume. It was so much fun waving to all the kids. Not long after that, we left and we got freak shakes and then rented a 4-person bicycle. It was at this point William jumped out and just ended up pushing us, and drove he drove. Her legs didn't quite reach the pedals, so it was mostly me and William providing the power.
Why is this easier than... Come on, you're in the fire service. We can get past...
We then went to Ichiban for dinner, a Japanese barbecue restaurant where they cooked the meal right in front of you. It was a lot of fun and it tasted so good.
There you go. That was Armageddon Wellington 2021. We went on the 17th of April. They had just announced that there was going to be Armageddon is coming to Palmerston North, which is the city closest to me, and that's going to be in August, so I'm going to go there as well. Like, comment, subscribe, whatever you feel like doing. If you don't bother, and we'll see you in another video.